Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell the truth. I can resist everything except temptation. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. True friends stab you in the front. Always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes or their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. I am not young enough to know everything. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. I have the simplest of tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. I can never travel without my diary. One should always have something sensational to read on the train. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. It's beauty that captures your attention. Personality which captures your heart. The answers are all out there, we just need to ask the right questions. Live life with no excuses and travel with no regret. It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden where the flowers are dead. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Life is not complex. We are complex. Life is simple, and the simple thing is the right thing. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. The world is divided into two classes, those who believe the incredible, and those who do the improbable. A gentleman is one who never hurts anyone's feelings unintentionally. Patriotism is the virtue of the vicious. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Consistency is the last refuge of the unimaginative. When I was young I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old I know that it is. Between men and women there is no friendship possible. There is passion, enmity, worship, love, but no friendship. Men marry because they are tired, women, because they are curious, both are disappointed. Memory is the diary that we all carry about with us. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. When the gods wish to punish us they answer our prayers. What is a cynic? A man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. Men always want to be a woman's first love, women like to be a man's last romance. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. Life imitates art far more than art imitates life. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. Women are made to be loved, not understood. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. The old believe everything, the middle-aged suspect everything, the young know everything,